is, much like any stir fry, this is quick, so get everything a bit ready first. A bit ready? No, just get it all the way ready. Shut up. So I don't know if there's been any funny bits, but I usually end up finding them and not realising how much of a dick I've been till after the fact. Live a lie down. Oh, see, stuff like that. How about we make some fried rice? So, I haven't put a video up in a while. I've got a couple that are really bloody long ones that are taking forever to edit. Big project style videos. Thought I'd record something else quick and easy, get it out. Did a chicken soup video yesterday, except I didn't record it as a video. I recorded it as a time lapse. So, I might voice over it maybe, but I don't know if I can be bothered. But I don't know if you're anything like me, but I generally end up cooking too much rice. Ignore that. That's potatoes. That's something else. That will be mash. Yeah. So I don't know about you, but I always cook too much rice. And I don't know if you know, but the secret to fried rice is leftover rice that's been put in the fridge. So what you want to do is cook too much rice, lay it out flat. That's just about one portion. If you had more than that, as flat as you can on a plate or a baking tray or something like that. Whack it in the fridge, get it cold. Rice is a dodgy thing to store. You want to get it cool as quickly as possible, and just because it's a spore and it can a seed or a spore or whatever you want to call it, and it can start to germinate and cause really bad gastro issues. But yeah, get it laid out as flat as possible so it can cool as quick as possible, but also uncovered so that it dries out. But essentially all I've got is about a person's worth of cooked rice. I eyeball all of this. I've drizzled that with a bit of soy sauce, little pinch of salt, mix that all up. Tiny little bit of soy sauce, you'd be surprised how far it can go. That is really all you need to make fried rice. But I've also got half a spring onion, the white end, all diced up, along with a little bit of garlic, teensy bit of garlic and teensy bit of ginger. One beaten egg, handful of peas, handful of cooked, these prawns are already cooked as well. So, in we go, rocket hot pan. You're going to want to use non-stick. It's one of the few times that I want a hot pan that's also non-stick. I've got a decently seasoned cast iron wok, which works really well. If you've got a non-stick wok, that's perfect. If you've got a non-stick wok, that's perfect. If you've got a non-stick wok, that's perfect. Just saying, you want it warm because we're going to be frying that egg in there. But we want that as hot as it'll go, and we whack in a bit of vegetable oil, sunflower oil even. Well, I was going to say, vegetable oil, sunflower oil, they're all good. Don't use olive oil, this isn't the right place for olive oil. Get that nice and hot. You want it to the point where you see the oil shimmering and almost, like you want smoke. You want the oil to start smoking just that little bit. And first thing we're going to go in with is, much like any stir fry, this is quick, so get everything a bit ready first. A bit ready? No, just get it all the way ready. Yeah. And go in with spring onion. You can use normal onion, you can use shallots, you can use, I don't think the garlic and the ginger would normally be traditional. Shut up. I don't think the garlic and the onion would be traditional, but traditionally in there. Let that ever so slightly start to cook off, brown. I mean, a spatula, Christmas spatula. Got it out of Sainsbury's. They didn't pay me to say that, but it's actually a bloody good spatula. It's nice and heavy and stiff. It's not, you know, you get spatulas that are really floppy. Right, next we're going to go in with the peas and the prawns. As soon as you can start to smell the prawns, because they're already cooked but like starting to recook, we're going to go in with the egg. Now you don't want to move that around straight away. You want it to start to almost set up a bit like an omelette. Give it a couple of seconds, and then we're going to drag all the other ingredients through it. and then let it sit again. And break it up again. Right, and now in with our rice. So the secret here, I have been told by people who work in Chinese restaurants, is first of all, give it all a good stir, get it all incorporated. Or if you're any good at it, give it a tossy. And then bang it. And it breaks it all down, but it also conditions the rice. Now everyone I've known just say, oh, everyone I've ever spoke to about it says it, oh God, they don't know how it works, they just know it works. Their nan told them to do it, and their nan's nan told them to do it, and it's just the way it's done. But what I'm fairly certain is happening is much like in the risotto, the outer husk or shell of the rice is getting broken down. And releasing all the excess starches that haven't properly broken down out of the... I'm just throwing everything everywhere. You can tell it's done when it starts to get a bit gloopy. So what we've got, I've got the green end of that spring onion going in for a little bit of freshness and crunch. What is wrong with me? Maybe this spatula isn't all that great, it's just chucking stuff everywhere. Right. We're going to bosh that into a bowl. And there we go. The fried rice. Extra bit of spring onion, because why not? Now, if all's gone too well, I haven't actually had to edit this, and it's actually only been 5-10 minutes. And I can just cut the whole video. Well, not even cut it, just put the intro in it, cut out some funny bits and put them at the end. Which I don't know if there's been any funny bits, but I usually end up finding them and not realising how much of a dick I've been till after the fact. But, leave it alone. Leave a lie down. Oh, see, stuff like that. There you go, quick, easy, simple piece of absolutely, of the proverbial piece of piss. Can I say, I can say piece of piss. As long as I don't drop F's and C's all over the place, I can. But yeah, sorted. Well, Bosh. Robert's your mother's brother. Keith's your uncle, probably. I don't know. Quick, simple, easy. Uses up leftover stuff. Like, I've always got some frozen peas. I've usually got some frozen prawns. I've always got onions of some description, garlic kicking about. I buy soy sauce by the gallon. Anytime you cook, I actually end up always cooking more rice than I need, just so that I can make leftover rice, fried rice the next day. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Like I said, I've got really big, long video coming out soon that I've taken ages to make. You'll see what it is soon, hopefully. I've got some other longer sort of stuff. Been a bit busy as well, so I haven't actually recorded as much. And like I said, I've recorded a few other things and it's just not worked out. But yep, hit me up on Instagram. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And I will hopefully see you soon. Look after yourself. Be good. Can't be good. Be lucky.